So this is our patch that we use. We have a total of 6 presets. We've used a node-in object, and that will allow us to link up a MIDI keyboard to our patch, so it's more of a hands-on approach to it. Then we've also included a slider as well, just to control the gain and the volume of it. Then we've used an SDAC object as well, so we can toggle on and off the volume of the patcher. And we have a total of 6 presets, and we've also included 6 different time frames, which will allow us to select how long our note will play for. So if I just go to preset 1 here, this is a sub bass. In the envelopes we've used a fast attack, and the sustain, it's a fairly long sustain, so if I just try it here, I might just turn that up a wee bit so we can hear it better. That's clipping obviously, so if I just turn it down a wee bit more, still clipping, that should be okay. The problems we're having with our MIDI keyboard, if you just show it here, is when we press it, unfortunately it'll sound twice as you press it once. We tried to solve the issue, but there's nothing we could really find. But if you really need that clean sound, then you could always clean it, or you could always click it. What we found about the sub bass is we need to play in a lower register, because when you play in a high register it just doesn't sound as authentic. So if we transpose the pitch down, it sounds more like a sub bass. So preset 2, this is a synth lead. This can be played anywhere really. It can be played higher register and lower, so it doesn't really matter which way we play it. So I'll just try it here. And as you can hear, it sort of has a evolving effect, and that's the way we have formed all of these here, because the highest volume on each consecutively moves to the right, so it means the sounds of the partials sort of evolves across. So this is our third one. This is a church organ. This is usually played in high register, because that's what we find sounds better. We used the envelope, and we changed it drastically to create a sort of tremolo effect, so it has that sort of classic vibrato sound that a typical organ would have. So if I just play it here, I'll just transpose the pitch up higher, because that's a bit too low. Sort of sounds like a church organ, sort of. And the partials we used, well, I mean, I'll not really explain it for that one. But so preset 4 is a tuba. We basically just found the envelope online. We tried to emulate it as best as we could, using a lot of dots to try and curve it more, so it's less linear, it's more of a natural sound. So and it's also played in a lower register, it sounds better. Now preset 5 is a bell. The partials we used are non-integers, so what that does is it gives us a non-harmonic sound, which is typical of a bell sound. It would have a lot of non-harmonics in it. So, and we usually play this in a higher register as well. And what you can hear there is there's a lot of clicking, and that's obviously a result of the same problem that we're having on the MIDI keyboard. But if we find a way to solve that, then it would be a much more cleaner sound with less clicking and clipping as well. Yeah, so that's supposed to emulate a bell anyway. And then our sixth preset is a reversed lead effect. It can be played anywhere really, preferably mid-range. And what we've done on most envelopes is it's a gradual slow attack and quite a quick, quite a quick decay. I'm pretty sure it's called, isn't it? Yeah. So then it means the volume will drop off quite suddenly. The partials we used are similar to all the rest of the presets really. It's just what we found to sound best really. It was just that sort of combination. So I'll just play it here anyway. So you can hear the volume gradually increases and then reaches a maximum and then quickly dies off. Yeah, and that's pretty much our patch. What we did with the cables here, just to sort of clean things up, is we pressed Command Y, so it just took on more of a linear shape, and that just exposed the scopes here as well, so it's a lot clearer to see all the synths and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it.